and welcome. I have a story for you today. It's called Macbeth, one of Shakespeare's bloodiest plays. Now, it goes a little fast, so make sure to follow along while I tell you this great tragedy in song. 3 witches standing in a field, the tout begins. Then Macbeth / MacDonald from navel to chin. King Duncan was betrayed by the Thane and Cawdor, so we executed him and gave the title to Macbeth. Before that, Macbeth and Banquo went to see the witches who told Macbeth he'd be Thane and Cawdor, then king of riches. Going forward, Duncan praised Macbeth and made him Thane, then he invited himself to his castle Dunsinane. Macbeth had second thoughts about killing Duncan after time, so Lady Macbeth said she would plot the heinous crime. The plan is just this: Lady Macbeth will drug the guards, Macbeth will grab the daggers, assassin Duncan and discard the evidence. He'll put the weapons back so it looked like it was the guards who attacked. Duncan arrives and she puts on a facade. Her phony performance really deserves some applause. She's a fraud, a tour guide she will betray. Duncan, this is where my husband will slaughter you. This way! Later that night, while everyone was asleep, he saw a bloody floating blade and it gave him the creeps. Then the bell invited him here at Not Duncan, for it's a knell that will summon thee to either heaven or hell. Macbeth kills him. The deed is done, there's no turning around, the downfall has begun. He goes to meet his missus, hands covered with red, but he still has a dagger, thick skull in that head. Did you not hear what I said? Oh, I'll do it instead. Give me the daggers, and I will spread the king's blood on their face. Hopefully he's still bleeding. I just wish you could take direction. You're weak and you're needy. Will all great Neptune's oceans wash this blood clean from my hand? I can't believe I did this. I can barely stand. The voice says I'm murdered sleep, so I shall sleep no more. I think I'm going mad. It's getting harder to ignore! Morning! Macbeth finds Duncan under the quilt. Then Macbeth killed the bodyguards cause anger and guilt. Lady Macbeth fainted cause she's a drama queen, and Malcolm and Donalbain left the vicinity. One went to Ireland, the other to England. Either way there were swords in every grin. So needless to say, Macbeth becomes king, but this is not the end of the murdering. Nope, he becomes suspicious of Banquo and his son, so he hires 2 murderers to kill them. The third one shows up, no one knows where he came from, but in the end they only got Banquo. Fleance, run! Even though it was 3 to 2, they seemed to fail, and Banquo still attended dinner, quiet and pale. Macduff met with Malcolm to prep attack on Macbeth, so he could kill him and watch him take his last breath. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble. Macbeth demands answers from the masters of the witches, so they give him just that in his perspective switches. Macbeth, Macbeth, beware Macduff, beware the Thane of Fife, dismiss me, enough. Macbeth, Macbeth, laugh to scorn, the power of man for none of woman born can harm you, so you're fine, relax, you'll be okay. Hey, check out my mask. Don't worry about who hates you, resents you, conspires against you. You won't be defeated until the forest moves. Anyways, his wife's cray, sleepwalking all through the day, and makes the things that she commit. Macbeth gets mad when the doctor quits. Hothead, what you gonna do, murder him next? Dude, you gotta calm down, stop getting upset. But your wife takes her life, to which you are indifferent. Did you guys really think this to 100%? She went insane and you became a brat. Well, it's almost over, they're invading your habitat. Look over there, they're the moving trees. Get ready to fight, your life is basically guaranteed. You slaughter everyone who's in your way, then it's you and Macduff who take the stage. I'm not scared of you. No man born of woman can defeat me. Oh, Macbeth, that's actually funny, because you see, I am not born of woman. I was cut out, so I can actually kill you right now. What? Are you kidding? I was tricked. I'm a fool, but I will still continue to fight in this duel. I'm so better, I'm so stronger, you should really just stop, because your dumb little sword won't make me drop.
Come back next week when we find out why Mother Goose was actually a duck. So that happened. I had to do a project in my English class for Macbeth, and this is what I did. And now it's on the internet forever. At first I was going to write an essay, and then I was like, psh, I don't write essays. Don't comment that I can't rap, because I know. A lot of people told me that I should put it on the internet, so I did. So I hope you liked the video. If you don't, then that's okay, because my teacher liked it, so that's really all that matters. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you didn't like the video, please don't give it a thumbs down, because I actually worked really, really hard on this, and I know it's not like top-notch iTunes material, but it's also not like If you thought it was funny, then tell me. If you didn't think it was funny, then please keep it to yourself. And it took me 4 days to do this with small eating breaks and like small naps. So I really hope you can see the effort I put into it, and I hope you enjoy it as much as my English teacher did. Okay, bye guys.